Hey guys, what's up, man? 945 here. Welcome back to another video. I am once again joined by Cosmic Retro, aka my friend Seth, for another collab video.
Hell yeah.
Um, and so what we're doing for this video, I haven't given Seth a whole ton of details about it, but basically, for some context, Sunday night I was just watching YouTube and I saw this like Mosh Games video. Okay.
Okay.
And it was like one of the Smosh members. I don't watch a whole ton of Smosh. It's just something I saw me recommended, so I don't know too much about like the names of the people. But like one of the guys was like trying to guess other people's like who other people were based on their favorite video games. And obviously that doesn't work as well because it's just two of us. So we don't have like a big group of people. What I thought could be like an interesting twist on that idea is like we take our top 10 video game list and then say it in a random order, and then the other person has to guess the order of the top 10. And like,
Okay.
we can like give details on why we like the particular video game. And I just thought about this
All
for
right.
video games. This could work for a ton of different things.
Right. So do you want to do games? I'm cool with games.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the games, and we might at some point in the future do like anime or something like that as like a country video. But I thought video games would be a good starting point.
Right. Nice, nice.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I want to see your top 10 first because I
Yeah.
gotta think about my top 10 a little
So
bit.
you want to try and order mine first?
Yeah, I want to read yours first. I
Okay.
do want to ask a question with regarding the top 10 lists. Uh,
Okay.
just like for context. So because you're gonna give me your list and I have to order it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do multiple games in the same series, or are we just gonna stick to one game per series? Because I'm cool with either.
Do multiple games in the same series if you want to put multiple Persona games or Kingdom Hearts games on the list.
Yup,
But
bro.
me
In my
personally,
mind.
I'm only doing one series per list. But
Right. I'm only gonna do like one extra series
yeah,
game. You
I
know what I
don't
mean?
care about that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, in a random order, my top 10 favorite video games are Minecraft, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Hollow Knight, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tears of the Kingdom, Witcher 3, Persona 5, Xenoblade 3, and Skyrim.
Okay, so I already know number one, we got Minecraft.
Okay, you're right, you're right. Good start.
Um, damn.
And again, if you
Do
want
me a
like
favor.
details on the games that I'm gonna provide that. So to give you like some additional information.
Do me a favor though. If you can, DM me on Discord that same list you just said, just so I make sure I can get them in the correct order.
Oh,
Or
okay,
like,
hold on.
like
Yeah, I'll do that real quick.
trying to think of your
I
number
don't remember
two.
the exact order. I don't remember the exact order I said, but I'll just do another random order.
Yeah, yeah. Just like I already know number one's Minecraft. I think you already know
Yeah,
my number one. So I think that's like
I just don't
a
know if I
given.
do. I don't know if I do because oh well, actually, your number one would be
Yeah,
Smash
I'll
Bros.
give it. It
Ultimate,
does
right?
change. It does change, but and I have a firm list, or I'm actually currently typing up a firm list of like in order just to make sure I got it down.
Okay, I'm still typing mine out in Discord.
All right.
Actually, I'm glad I did this because I nearly forgot about another game in my top 10 as well. which would have been very bad.
Trying to think. All right, hold on. I only have one game series on here that's reoccurring, and you already know what it is. So the
What's
real
that?
hard thing is like figuring out where it's at. So
Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. There we go. There's my list in a different random order. Okay. So you got it right with Minecraft being number one. What else you got for me? Is you there still? Make sure. Okay. You ready?
it's okay. So I got, Minecraft number one, obviously. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
type you back the order. So I got
Okay.
like I already know number one's Minecraft. Um, I'm gonna put Tears of the Kingdom at 9.
Okay. I'm not going to say whether you're
Don't
right
know
or
if that's
not to kind of build anticipation a
okay.
little bit.
Okay, so we're not okay, I got you. All right, then never mind. I'm just gonna go in order. So two, I remember you mentioning you like Xenoblade 3 more than Persona 5, just a
Yeah.
slight bit more. So I know that's above it. I know Skyrim is really high on your list. I know The Witcher 3 is really high on that list. I know you like the Old Republic and KOTOR, but I don't know if it's going to be higher than some of the other games on here.
Okay. Okay.
So the number two I'm really thinking is like Xenoblade, maybe.
Okay. Okay. You want to type
I'll
that
put
out?
number
When you type it out, it makes it official.
yeah, no, yeah. I'm thinking. I really am thinking Xenoblade 3 and Skyrim. Now, I haven't played Xenoblade 3, so I don't know if it's great. I've played a little Skyrim. It's really good. I'm just am not in the mood for an open world game right now, so I haven't touched it. Um,
You
plus
want to
like
type that out? Make that official. Your guesses.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go Xenoblade 3.
Okay.
And then number three, I think I am gonna go. I don't. Let's do like more Persona 5 or Skyrim. I don't remember Persona 5 being in your top three. I feel like it's top five. I don't think it's top three.
Yeah. I love this.
Ooh,
This
and
is so
yeah, I'll go
entertaining.
Skyrim.
I love this idea. This
I'll
is
go,
such a this is so entertaining.
I'll go Skyrim, and then see, this is really hard because we both really enjoy the Persona franchise, and like a part of me is like Persona, but then I'm like, I gotta remember, this is not me. Um,
You're right. Okay, committed to Persona 4 at Persona 5 at 4 and Witcher 3 at 5. Okay, interesting.
all right, I just got number six. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom isn't that high on your list yet because you haven't really finished the game. At least I don't think, to my knowledge, you haven't finished the game.
Not even I haven't like I said, I've been taking a break from video games recently, and I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom probably since like October, I think.
Jeez, man.
Like I said, I fucking love the game. I just like go in phases with video games. And even then, like I have like 7 different games that I'm playing concurrently. Actually, more like 8. Um, so it's just like, it's just the mood, I guess.
Right. I'll throw it here. I don't know. No, actually, hold on. Forgot about this one.
Okay, okay.
Here's the tricky part. Um, you know what? I mean, fuck. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the Old Republic is the first game, and then KOTOR is the second one.
They're not part of a series. They're just separate Star Wars games. So
They're
KOTOR is
like
like a
it's like
is like a
basically the second
normal
one.
KOTOR is like a normal turn-based RPG, and the Old Republic is an MMORPG. If that helps any, I don't know if it does.
Um, dang,
This is hard, right?
it's pretty hard. Mine might be a little easier. I feel like.
Maybe. I don't know.
Uh, which is the one I played? Did I play
You
the Old
told me
Republic?
that you had played a little bit of KOTOR. I
But there
assume
was
that's one
one
that.
I was playing on the Switch that there like there was one you like highly praised and recommended to me to play on the Switch, and I downloaded it and I
Yeah,
did play
yeah,
it, and it was cool. I just like
that one
wasn't.
was KOTOR. That one was KOTOR. I think it's like I think besides like my total time playing Minecraft, like that is probably the game I have replayed the most out of any game. Okay, okay, come to it. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, the only one you got right was Minecraft at number one.
Were any of them like close?
That's the KOTOR was within one spot. So here, let me just type out the full list to you here.
Okay. Okay. Really? Okay.
Fuck it, fuck it. I wasn't quite sure I've been deliberating on this, but I'll fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Wow. Wait, really? You like Tears over Xenoblade, Skyrim, and Persona 5?
I was going back and forth so much between whether I like I think Xenoblade 3 was gonna stay at the number 5 spot, but I've been going back and forth all day today about whether I liked Xenoblade 3 or Skyrim better, and I just made that decision now. That was very hard.
I um honestly I liked Breath of the Wild more than Tears.
I like Breath of the Wild, but it had problems. Like I would give that game like 6.5 out of 10 overall.
That game's a 10 out of 10 for me, not even lying.
Okay. Uh, that is my complete
I think
list. Does that surprise you?
okay. Yes, I definitely got cooked there.
Do you have anything that you
Now,
want to like comment on with this list and whatnot?
the only thing that I'm like a little like really on is Tears that high. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it way lower.
I just I from the moment I started the game, I knew it was like instant top 10, and it is like one of maybe the only game where the more I played it, the more I continued to enjoy it to such like exponentially increasing amounts.
I just okay. How? Let me ask you a question because I remember you said you didn't finish it, but how far did you get in Breath of the Wild?
I think I probably put in as like a little bit less than what I have in Tears of the Kingdom right now, which is like around 20-25 hours.
Okay, I put 150 hours into Tears.
Okay.
Not Tears. Sorry, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
So very safe to say I've explored almost every inch of that map.
Yeah.
And I don't know, even though like I'm not saying Tears is a bad game. I just I think it's an amazing game. I think it's great. I just the sense of exploration in Tears was not present for me because I feel like I played a lot of like I know they changed a lot, but they didn't like it wasn't
I've
enough
heard
for
that
me to
criticism
where
of
it was
Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so here is my perspective. I agree. I thought Breath of the
yeah,
Wild was really fun, but my main problem with the game, because I love the exploration. I love the atmosphere. I thought it looked gorgeous. I loved like just the world and everything like that. I thought all that was amazing in Breath of the Wild. Um, but the one thing that really soured my gameplay experience was the combat. I hated the combat in Breath of the Wild. It was awful.
for me it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, it was mid. The combat wise, I is it not the same thing in Breath of and Tears other than you can combine weapons?
So that was one of the things is I feel like that mechanic makes the combat so much more fun because it like I don't mind the weapon breaking system in general, but in Breath of the Wild it was ridiculous. And I feel like the fuse option in Tears of the Kingdom offers at least like a partial remedy to like subsidize that a little bit, if that makes sense.
I guess.
Um,
I think it's really just based on perspective. I think it's a great game. I just don't. I have no drive to play to put 100 hours into the game. I just
it's fair
think
enough.
it's
And
fun.
and honestly, like that's the thing about Tears of the Kingdom, and that's why it's so high, is because like this is what I loved about Breath of the Wild, but all my problems with Breath of the Wild fixed, if that makes sense.
Right, right.
Anyway,
Okay.
you ready to give me yours?
Yeah, I was just about to say, can we pause it right here? I'm gonna go grab like my I've dinner ready.
Oh yeah, then I think I'm gonna go eat as well.
I'll be right. I'll be back, and then we can do my list, and then we can end it, and I can
Okay,
go like shower and stuff.
I'm gonna pause the recording.
All right.
All
All right.
right, we're
So now
back.
you
We
gotta.
just took a quick dinner break. Um, all right. You want to give me yours, Seth?
Yes, I do. Let me copy and
Okay.
paste that on my note. Let me relook at it real quick to make sure everything is okay. Um, yeah, let me move a couple things around in here real quick.
Okay.
Let me read it one more time. Okay. Yeah, let me type it.
It's your random order that you're going with.
Yes, sir. I'm just typing it out randomly. I just know what they are.
Okay. remember you told me your top 10 like on, I think, but I don't remember very much about it.
Here's the one thing I do know is I've never made a top 10 list. I've always just had games that I really like. So I know this is going to be a little new to you.
I don't know if it is because you've told me something like this before.
Probably
But
have, but
maybe
there are a couple games on here. I do know there are a couple of games on here that you've never even like heard me talk about or play. At least three.
okay.
Um, I'm literally thinking of a 10th option. Uh, um, okay, yeah, I'll go with that. I'm not even lying. The 10th option, I just had to pull out somewhere. Like try to have like in the stalls, like just
Okay. So you didn't have this as planned out as me. See, I have this like I've had this like kind of, I've known this for like
all right.
a long time. Okay. All right. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11.
Is it actually? Oh, my bad. Take out Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Was that the one that you added in there?
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was
Okay.
what- on my little notes app. It says
Okay.
what?
All right.
Seven,
So I'm
eight.
assuming Halo 2
Oh,
and Reach are like tied.
yeah. I wanted to pick one Halo game. Um,
Okay.
I literally couldn't pick between those two, so I just couldn't. I just
Okay.
Halo. You
So
can just do that with Halo. You just
this
pick
is
one in
what I'm
general.
starting with.
So yeah, okay.
Don't tell me
I
I'm
forgot. I
gonna
forgot.
be
I can't
right
like.
until I'm done.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
then
forgot about
based
that.
on how much you've been talking about Reload recently, I'm gonna do that.
Ooh, you got me. Oh man, dude, I love that game so much.
And then I'm gonna say I know how much of a Halo guy you are, so I'm gonna say that next. Then
Okay,
I also know how much of a Kingdom Hearts simp you are, and since you only have one Kingdom Hearts game in here, I'm betting it's gonna be high. So I'm gonna say
okay,
that.
yep,
And then this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but I do
yeah.
think it's
I was about to
this
say
and
I
then
did confine.
this.
Ooh, I like that. I did confine to only having Persona having multiples because if this list was how I wanted it, it would literally be Kingdom Hearts, Halo, Persona all throughout the whole thing. So I just, other than Persona, limited myself to one game each series.
Okay, okay. You know what? I respect you for that. I've heard you talk about Cyberpunk a fair
Mm,
bit. I don't know if it's more than you haven't talked about Pokemon that much. So I think that um I'll say that and then that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Shit. Can I change it around?
um,
Or no?
yeah, but yeah, yeah. I'll give you one freebie to change around.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, okay, yeah, uh so I'm just changing it around to this.
Okay.
Okay, how close was I?
Wait. So you want me to? Can I? You have multiple seven and eights. So do you want me to delete? I have
Oh
okay.
yeah, yeah,
I have
yeah. Keep it so Persona 5 is at number 7. That's like my
okay,
revision
and
to
then
that thing.
Cyberpunk's 8, and then Pokemon
Yeah,
Emerald's 9.
yeah. And then Nier Automata is 10. That's my final
Okay,
thing.
I'm gonna read you the list
Okay.
from 10 to 1.
Ooh, 10 to
This is
1.
going to
Okay. Okay.
this might surprise you a little bit. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Number 10, I have Nier Automata.
Okay, got one right at least. Got one at least.
Number 9, I have Cyberpunk.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
You're very close on the Cyberpunk. Um, Number 8, I have Undertale.
Number 8. Wow. Okay, you've talked about that game a lot more passionately
Right,
than some of these
right.
other ones. I thought for sure that would be
It's
um
it's an amazing video game. I love it. I love the skill. I have an unmount like a ridiculous amount of respect for Kobe Fox because he does all the music and all the game and he
yeah,
does
yeah,
everything by
I was
himself.
aware of that. Even though I
It's really
haven't
cool,
played
man.
on the game before.
What are we at? What are we at? Number 6? Are we at
Number 7.
number 7? All right, number
I
7. I
actually
do
yeah, yeah, number 7, number 7.
Number 7 is Pokemon Emerald.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay.
This one might get you. This one might get you a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, did I already say Cyberpunk?
Yeah, you said that was 9.
Okay. So just to like be sure. What do we have so far? We have Near.
So you just said that Pokemon, yeah, you just said that, yeah, 10 was near, you said 9 was Cyberpunk, 8 was Undertale. I don't remember what you said. I think you just said 7 was,
Pokemon.
I think, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure we were. I have like
Yeah,
a notes page,
it's
and then I
probably
realized.
better if you're typing it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6. I can't believe I'm about to say it. Number 6. I do have Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Okay, admittedly, I took a serious gamble putting that at number 1 because
Right.
you told me that at different points that's like your number 1 game. So I knew I took a
It's
major gamble
really
with that.
it's really hard because Smash Ultimate means so much to me. Not even Smash Ultimate, just like Smash in general means so much to me. And
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, like that's my that like no Smash is like on top. But then like I like Persona and like Kingdom Hearts, that
oh
like
no,
it's
no, no,
just
dude, I feel the same way. Like, go back a couple of years ago, you probably would have seen Smash in my top 5. But like, as I played more, more games, it's just like slowly been just like, pushed up to
right. And
number
Smash is like my
10,
childhood,
I
man.
guess. Yeah. Uh,
Smash
uh,
Smash Bros and Pokemon are my childhood, so it was like, yeah.
okay. So 6
All
is
right, so
Smash.
number 6,
Okay.
I do have Smash. All right, so we get to the top 5.
Okay.
Number 5, you have Persona 5.
Okay. Okay.
I love
Uh,
Persona 5. It's a great
I
video game.
still
I
I
love it to
still have
death.
a chance for 432 to be right, maybe.
That you do. I will say it the number 1 was definitely off, but you do have a chance for the
The other ones, okay.
I don't know, actually I haven't looked. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Halo in general. Halo also is really great.
Oh, it was so close. I put that at 3. Oh,
Yeah, you were the top 5 you were like ridiculously close on.
a
But
lot of these I
yeah,
was off
Halo,
by just like one spot. Well, some of them, yeah,
yeah,
not a lot of them.
yeah. So Halo like is like Halo's just awesome. I can't if I can't put it into word. Like obviously, like with shooters, you can get really mixed up, because obviously you have like your Call of Duty and like
I
your
know
like
I've played Halo and it's the only shooter I like. It's the only shooter I've
right and
tried that I actually enjoy.
story shooters and multiplayer shooters are very different, and I love me a good story shooter.
Fair
BioShock is
enough.
another
I
good one.
haven't played multiplayer shooters, but every single FPS game I've ever played, Halo is the only one I've liked. The only
Yep,
one.
Halo is amazing. And I remember when I got my Xbox, the I got Halo, I got the Chief Collection. And I grew up as a Nintendo kid. And granted I had played Halo on like my brother's 360. I'd learned a lot of words on there I probably shouldn't have, but it's cool. Um and yeah, I wanted an Xbox. Xbox One was coming out, got it, and I literally played nothing else. I played I played one, two, three ODST, four, five, Reach, all back to back, back to back. It was awesome. So
Okay.
Halo's awesome. Um,
Okay.
Halo right there. Number three. This is where it's gonna get a little heated here. I mean, number three, I got Persona 4.
Ooh, okay. 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 All right.
Persona 4 is honestly, it's my first turn-based art. It's my first turn-based video game other than Pokemon. And do we really count Pokemon as a turn-based RPG? You know what I mean? Like
Depends on who
it's
you talk
Pokemon.
to. I consider
Right. To
Pokemon to
me, it's
just kind of be its own thing, really.
right. That's how I see it. It's Pokemon, dude. Like it's
Yeah.
Pokemon. But like, there's
I,
Pokemon and then you
I,
have
I,
like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. You got me. So
I totally get that. If anything, I honestly underestimated how much you. I guess I just like got is confused with like how much you've been liking Reload recently, but I must have
like here's the thing
overestimated that.
with the Persona games, it's in reality, I love them all equally. I
Yeah,
really
I,
do.
I, I know you do. I really know you do.
And it's really hard because Persona 4 was my first, and it's like my first impression. I was like, awesome, awesome, awesome. I think Persona 3 has the best of like almost everything. And then I think Persona 5 is just straight up amazing. So it's really hard to pick. But Persona 4, I love it to death, but it is sitting at number three. I think it's a great entry, and I think it's the best entry in the series, though. I will say that. I think Persona
Persona
4 is the
4?
best one to start off on. Because, well, at least before Reload, maybe now I'd say Reload or 5, but because before Reload, the only like new Persona game we had was 5, and for a lot of people it would be like, oh, you recommend somebody 5, but I don't think that's the case because if you recommend somebody P5, I think when they go back and play the other ones, it's going to be a little hard for them to enjoy it because it's so dated. You know what I mean?
But that's not the case with Reload now.
No, well, not with Reload now. I mean, like, still, yeah. Because I don't know if I told you. A little off topic here. There is a leaker, right? I don't know if you follow leaks or anything, but
No.
uh, no. Last I follow them. So last year, this guy predicted Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 3 Remake, and Shimigami Tensei 5 coming to all consoles, and all those things happened. Literally, all those things happened.
So what is he made a
Shimigami Tensei
prediction for
5.
a Persona 4 remake or something like that?
We're getting a remake of 1, 2, and 4.
That was the prediction.
That not a prediction, it's a leak. Yeah, granted, it's not going to happen like anytime soon, but that those are in the works very lightly. And then nothing about Persona 6 yet, but that's okay. I really want to see 4 remade because I think 4 is amazing. Anyway, now we get to the top two. Do you want me to just put both in and then talk about it?
Yeah, yeah, just fucking rip the band-aid off. Oh.
Very close. So
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts. So Kingdom Hearts. I I'm just now getting into Final Fantasy, and I'm trying to
right.
play it and enjoy it. But Kingdom Hearts is literally like my first introduction to what a video game is. So I and I my brother got into some trouble. You know the story. My brother got into some trouble, and I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts to like because I
Mhm.
missed him. That game, and then the game is just so fun. The game is so good. I like Disney. I wouldn't call myself a Disney adult, but I am a thorough Disney enjoyer. Wouldn't lose my mind
Right.
over it. But Kingdom Hearts is like my. It's so fucking good. I love it.
Okay.
The characters, the Keyblades, the worlds you get to explore. It's awesome.
Okay.
And then fresh out of Persona 3. I just finished Reload the other day. I have it percented at 97 on my Xbox. Wow.
I
What a
You don't need to justify
like
this to me. I'm sure it's that good. I'll
but I
I
do
can
have one thing to say to you about it. I do have one thing to say to you about it.
what
Um Aegis from Persona 3 is my favorite character in all of fiction ever.
I guess.
Number 1. She's
Okay.
number 1 for me. That's a new
Is
one
it
I've
a
never said
girl
before.
or what?
It's the robot with the yellow hair.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Um
I literally still have not played more than an hour of Reload.
yeah, no. She's a little far dude, the opening dude, the Reload opening is so fucking good.
Like the opening to the story, you mean?
No, like the opening to like the opening song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no
Dude, it's
idea
so
who the
good.
fuck this character is. I've never seen it before.
So that's Aegis.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just her.
Don't tell me anything else. I don't want to get spoiled on it.
No. Of course not. But her and the main character are literally like, as I'm just gonna say as a duo, like my favorite like characters in fiction ever.
Okay.
Like number two
Cool.
is Anakin Skywalker, and we all know how awesome Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader are. You know what I mean?
Um, all
And
right. Well,
the
I think that's
ending's
gonna
cutthroat, dude.
do it for this video. Thank you so much for
Hell yeah.
watching. This wasn't nearly as long as the other ones we recorded. This one is just at 38 minutes. But
Yep. This
I think
is the last video for like 2 months.
this was a really cool idea. Thanks again for joining me, Seth,
Yep.
and we'll see you guys later.
Of course.
Bye.